welcome to episode 2 of the Gibb River Ride. Woo! Pentecost, here we are. It's all dirt from here, baby, to Winjana. Righto, here we are, mining Pentecost crossing. I mentioned to James that this is, out of all the shots, this is the one that I desperately want to get of him crossing. He's like, all right, out you go. So I have to walk across and I'll catch him. I'll get the shot on the way across. It's not too deep. I just got to keep an eye out for snappies, I think. But I think it should be okay. Ah! Hi guys, sorry for not checking in sooner. We are at the Durack River Free Camp, aka Top of the World, as Wikicamps has called it. We got here at like 10:30, 11 o'clock today, and we really just sort of enjoyed a down day again, just chilled out. James had a flick.
I made just a stick.
Made a stick, you know, collected some firewood. I watched some movies. We just sort of hung out and that sort of thing. Yeah, just enjoyed the day and being here early. And now we're having nachos.
And fire.
Yeah. And James is going to make damper on the fire. So that's what we're doing.
Tune in to see how that goes.
Yeah, we have seen a little crocodile since being here, but we'll see if we see anything else today, because this is stunning. Look at this. Wow. Good morning from the top of the world. Oh my goodness, that wasn't actually planned. AKA Durack River Free Camp. We had a wonderful stay here, great night. We were completely on our own. Heaps of cars kept going like further along the track. Maybe there was more shady spots, but this suited us just fine.
Yep.
And we
got
just
to do a bit of croc spotting. I made Jess's walking stick, which is in the boat at the moment. Hopefully she muddles it off and next coming walks.
Yep. And yeah, so today our vision is to get scones for breakfast from Ellenbrae.
Yep.
So hopefully they're already open and cooking.
Yeah, it's past 7, they should be open.
I think we've got about 20 k's to get there, but we'll just wait and see. And then yeah, on to Drysdale Station. So let's
torch the footy and drop the boat off.
Let's rock it. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, Ellenbrae, for the scones. What are you doing?
Hey, what you doing behind that tree? How'd you go?
Good. That's what geocaching looks like. It's a real life treasure hunt. I was looking at the wrong tree, and then James goes, "There's a big pile of rocks from here." And he was like, "How's that?" Found it from the car. Mr. doesn't geocache. Found it for me. Yep. Righto guys. Here is a case for the greater good.
We're deciding not to go to Mitchell Falls due to
the road condition, while it's not the most horrendous road we've ever driven, at this point in the trip, the car is showing wear that, you know, didn't have before.
Yep.
We are how far? 19,000 odd k's in, like almost to the dot. And yeah, we've made the decision. We rolled a D20, we flipped a coin, we threw Raymond in the air.
All roads lead to us taking the easy route.
Yeah.
Of 4 days less wear, 400 kilometres, less on the strain on the car on roads that have been told to be worse than what we have driven.
Yeah. And
I
it's
prefer
just
to leave the Morini Loop and Bungle Bungles roads as the worst roads we have driven
on. It is Mitchell Falls. It is supposed to be a magic place and all the rest of it. But I think, I think this is well, we've got to know this. We've got to know that this is the right decision. So from here we are at the Kalumburu Gibb River Road intersection, rest area. We are going to push further west,
down to Mt Barnett.
Probably to Mt Barnett, and hopefully by the time we get there it's not too late in the day to get into the Manning Gorge campground. But yeah, we'll just see how that goes, and if they, I don't know, if they tell us that there's no room, we'll work something out. We'll work something out. Yeah, and then like we still want to do Manning Gorge, and everything else. So yes, today and sort of yesterday is days of a bit of nothingness for the Gibb, but
we covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground, and yeah, we've seen the magic of Ellenbrae Gorge. We've done the Pentecost River crossing. We've had Ellenbrae scones, and now we're going to head on to Mt Barnett and hopefully get to Manning Gorge today. But yeah, that's the decision
we've decided on.
That's where we're sitting. We are happy with it. We've had further conversations around this that have stemmed off it, but yeah, we know that this is right.
Yep.
We know it is, and we've got to sit with that. So yeah.
We're gonna...
Sounds like we've dropped some really bad news, but it's not to you guys, but it's a weight on us, off us and on us. So
yeah,
we're just gonna head the other way because there's no turning around. Once we go, there's no turning back. So
well, maybe to a free camp, but
yeah. But once we drive past here, that's it.
Got it. Let's hit the road. Very deep.
So when we talk about not wanting to do excess damage,
I'm doing 10k an hour.
This is it, and this is even the worst of it. So yeah, just to give you a little insight on that. So we've just come across Kennedy Creek crossing, and
poor Nav on the other side.
Yeah.
Lost his bum.
So we actually saw those two cars and caravans at the Kalumburu Gibb River Road intersection when we made the decision not to go to Mitchell Falls, and yeah, we've just gone past them on the other side of Kennedy Creek. Yeah, lost the poor Nav has lost its nudge bar. But yeah, that's yeah, every like couple of 100 meters that we go further away, we're more comfortable with our decision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm doing a lot of this at the moment. That way. Nothing but what have we got here, honey? Oh, jeez.
Unnecessary knocking noise. It'll last for a little bit. After a long hard day and rattled to pieces, I get to go for a swim and have a beer.
We are at Manning Gorge campground. Yeah, so we got to Mt Barnett Roadhouse at like 2:10, and yeah, just went. Yeah, we're gonna stay here. We're booked in here for 2 nights, so we're paid for 2 nights. So
yeah,
swim today.
Hike tomorrow.
Hike to the gorge tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll do something the next day. We'll work that out.
Yeah,
but
swim.
yeah, for now we're we need a swim. Yeah. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
We are all kitted up. We're all ready to go, and we are doing the Manning Gorge hike today. So to start off with, we have to swim across the river, and then it's a 2.5k each way. So 2.5k's to the gorge, have a swim there. 2.5k's back, have to swim back across the river.
Yep.
It's all
the backpack's a bit lighter by then.
All very exciting. So yeah, let's give this a go. See how we go out there.
New way to travel. James has talked me into something. Are you ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my goodness! You're coming with me. Can I jump off it? So what do you think?
Oh, so pretty. What an amazing spot this is, hey?
Oh yeah.
Just
start with a swim, hike, then swim.
This is
with beers.
This is well worth the 2.75 kilometres to come in here. It's just stunning. We've spent about an hour here now.
Oh yeah. And it's time to hit the road.
It's time to hit the road. I don't know if it's worth waiting for this family to go ahead or if they're still dressing them.
Still dressing.
But yeah. Alright, morning guys.
Good morning.
It is our second morning, our last morning here at Manning Gorge Campground.
Beautiful spot.
Yeah, really nice. It is a bit on the pricier side for a bush camp, but there are toilets and showers and things. But yeah, wonderful spot. It's definitely a lot busier tonight than it was last night than it was 2 nights ago when we first got here. But
the amount of people that cleared out this morning was amazing, and not even hearing them was
yeah. And yeah, so we're just gonna have our delicious breakfast that Chef James has cooked up, and then we'll be back on the road. Yeah, basically we're going to pull up at Mt Barnett Roadhouse, get a little bit of service for our phones, check some things, and we're hitting Galvin's Gorge and Bell Gorge today, but you'll have to see that in the next episode.
You.
So thank you again for watching, and cheers, legends.
Thank you.